What's up, fuck nuts? Cooch isn't live. Is he really live? Gogo's live. Go to Gogo's. This is nonsense. I'm tired. I don't want to stream. But I will be doing this daily. I will be putting up a stream daily because I want to be a YouTube superstar. What the fuck was that? Hang on. You only have one person watching, so I'm not gonna. I'm gonna wait. Wait till we have. Oh, we have two people watching. Who the fuck? Why the fuck are you here? What do you want to hear? Why? What's the point? This is all bullshit. What the fuck do you want? This number should be 0. Why is there two people here? The fuck? You glutton for punishment, you fucking loser? Why the fuck are you here? Any of these live streams, my live stream should have fucking under 5 viewers. We're at 2. Cunts, exactly, saw good. They're fucking, it's disgusting. Why are you wasting your time? Life is short. Life is so fucking short. Why waste a minute listening to this nonsense? Fucking bum guns and annilingus. Who the fuck posts that kind of shit? Jesus Christ. Complete fucking nonsense. What the fuck are you thinking? Dude, you could be learning a language right now. 5 minutes. Learn a new word. Instead, you're listening to this fucking asshole. Oh, shit. It's all good. That's, Cambo's picture. You've kept that picture for a long time. It's pretty funny, actually. Find it entertaining. Cambo's an interesting character. But Shaun the Sheep said something about Cooch being live. I would like to meet Cooch. I really would. He's a fucking fucked up individual. Claim he died of cancer. It's like, I don't know, man. It's just, that's completely fucking whacked. It was the title that brought me here. Oh, Richard Walker. Dude, I'm telling you, bum guns are awesome, though. They really are. It should be international. The Asians have figured it out, because it's like, I think it all comes down to, like, septic tanks and this and that, but, like, we fucking, in the West, we fucking wipe our asses with dry paper. Dude, bum guns, that's the way to go, man. And if you're gonna get annilingus in Asia, you gotta clean the asshole. Plain and simple. I'm not even talking about just plain and simple bum guns. You're a hairy beast like me. You gotta wax that shit. Make sure you have no hemis. You know, present a clean playing field. Be respectful. Definitely. Phone sheep. Why is this shit beeping? What the fuck, dude? This new phone is awesome, but it does fucked up shit. So yeah, all day today. Making my fucking poor money. My bullshit fucking Thailand trip, Singapore, Dubai, Dubai money. It's fucked up because it's like, dude, I make a good living, but I look upon this extracurricular activity of reffing as like my funny money. but I spend a lot of time doing it. It's like my weekends, and my old man's 85, and I think there'll maybe some point where I'll look back and be like, what the fuck was I thinking, man, for an extra 20K a year or whatever? Just the time and bullshit I dealt with, making that kind of money. I don't know, like Pickball says, work harder, man. Be smarter, work harder. Cam life. Speak up, you fool. I'll listen to you, dude. If I say something bad about you, you're gonna call the cops. By the way, though, dude, I'm proud of you with the weight loss, but you gotta the skin shit, dude. Your neck. I mean, I'm not. Dude. I'm old. I'm ugly. I'm fat. Whatever. But like, you're still young. You're actually a pretty good looking guy. But you gotta do something about that skin hanging from your neck. You know, you're a good guy. I'm not trolling you or anything, dude. You travel. You have fun. But like, just overall for your benefit, just go to like a plastic surgeon, get that testicle fucking skin taken off underneath your neck. You know? Oh no, cam life is cam life. Oh, that's not camo. That's Souths, right? That's Souths in Cambodia. That's the cripple that jumped in front of a fucking a forklift to get benefits, right? See, the funny thing is like Cam Life is such a fucking tribalist because like back in the day it was like we were on grants and this and that, and I was a great guy, but like he chooses sides. He's like but that's a lot of people. It's like he's a union guy, and it's like what you gotta stick with a group to survive, and that's cool. I mean that's most people. You have to choose your sides, but it's like on the internet, okay, so like I go everywhere and I comment and troll people. And it's like even Gogo. I mean, I love Gogo, and if Gogo says something stupid, I'll troll him. I go on Ron's, Capio's, fucking Stu's, fucking anyone's. But like, it's like that's why subject yourself just to like one environment. Life's too short, man. It's like I don't it's like, okay, so I'm on this side. There's so many morons on each side. It's like, why choose a side? Be yourself, you know? I don't know. Whatever. I like Cam Life. He's cool. I want to, actually, I'm really thinking about going to Cambodia for a couple of days. I'm so torn, dude. It always happens because I have 3 weeks and it's just, you get sucked into a vortex. I've paid for hotels, I got the flights, but it's like, you're over there for a short period of time and you want to choose like where you think you'll be the happiest, you have the best time. And obviously there's Pattaya. I know I'm going to be there for a couple of days. I'm doing Dubai. Um, I've already done Phuket, Chiang Mai, Chiang Rai, but it's like I think whenever you take a trip, to some extent, it's like you look back and you're like, fuck, I wish I had done this. I don't want to do that this trip. I want to just, you know, I don't know. I want to be happy with what I did, or like just the time I spent. Dude, I'm 55. I'll be 55 in Thailand. It's like, the way I live my life. I mean, I don't know how much longer I have to live, but it's like, I don't want to be miserable. And that's pretty much my attitude now. It's like, plain and simple. On this trip, if I'm not happy with the situation or the place I'm staying, I'm going, you know, I'm moving on. I just it's going to be the venture of making me happy. Ben is not in Cambodia, so don't bother. No, dude. No, I enjoyed Cambodia, dude. The pavilion, you know, going back to Phnom Penh for a couple of days would be awesome. You know, I love that was. it was like $30 a night or $35 a night. That hotel is the balls, man. Like realistically, like Bangkok needs something like that. Fucking Pattaya needs something like that. It's like an oasis. It's in the middle of like the shithole, like in the middle of the city. But they created like an environment. It's like I don't know. It's like a separate club. It's like being in VIP. You know? No, that's a great hotel. They should duplicate that all throughout every city in the world. They make a fortune. Food's good, you know, but it's just like it's not even, it's a door. That's what the hotel is. It's a door you open and you just walk into an oasis. It's like right by the with like whatever the fucking it's by the casino and this and that. But that place just I loved it, man. Had a great room. It was clean. Fucking opened a door. There was a pool. There was a bar there. Food was like pretty basic, but it was good. It was like just chicken, and it was cool, man. It was a great place. Enjoyed it. Yeah, go yeah, go. You if you go there, you should try it. It's different, man. I mean, you've been to like 5 stars, and you've been to so many different hotels. It's just I enjoy it. Maybe it was just me. It was a great experience because it's like you're like on like a shit street. Like I mean, I shouldn't say a shit street, but I mean just like it's like on like a normal road, and literally you open a door and it's Shangri-La. It's just fucking awesome. I enjoyed it. Um, are you still streaming, Gogo? Yeah, I'll shut down. I don't need to do this crap. This is my mind. I was like, I'm gonna do a daily bullshit stream, because I'll never be a YouTube superstar. 5 star living. I don't know. I don't. The whole 5 star thing is cool. I mean, whatever. My last trip, there were times where it was 0 star living, and it was enjoyable until I passed out and my phone got looked upon. You know, you enjoy your bullshit streams. Thanks, Cheaper Charlie. Yeah, nah, I think if you like get in the habit of doing it, this and that, you do your own thing. It's kind of like therapy to some extent. You get a chance to vent, talk your shit, you know. But I don't know. I haven't done it in a while. But I think I will stream some stuff when I'm over on my trip. It'll be fun. It's like you know what? It's to some extent. When you're in Southeast Asia, there's obviously the language barrier and this and that. And if you're a solo traveler, there's times where it's like you want to share experiences, and you're not going to call your fucking family, you're not going to call your kids, and it gives I mean shit, we've all been in this bullshit for what, 4 or 5 years. So we really don't know each other, but there's like some sort of bond at least. It's the sad thing is it's realistically, when it comes to like friendships, it's if you before you kick the bucket, if you have like fucking one or two good friends in your life, hey, that's beautiful. But the longer I live and the more people I deal with, especially when it's my friendships, close friendships are with people that I kind of grew up with when I was younger. And I guess it's your mindset changes over the years. It's okay. So you work in corporate America and you build up friendships, work relationships, but it's all based on need, you know. I mean, I see it with my father. He's fucking. I keep bringing up my father, but whatever it is, what it is. He's 85 years old. He's provided livelihoods for people, you know. But I guess that's unfair to some extent because it wasn't him, it was someone else. But providing livelihoods to people that were qualified and this and that. But it's like once you get to that age, you're just not. I don't know. It doesn't matter on your mental condition, doesn't matter on your physical condition, but you're no longer a necessity. What have you done for me lately? That's really what it comes down to. What have you done for me lately? But that's every relationship. It's like, with a Thai girl, with a wife, what have you done for me lately? If you haven't done anything lately for that person, that's it slowly comes to an end. Did you give me money? Did you do this for me? Did you do that for me? It's like, I don't know. Enjoy your life as long as you were capable. Exactly. Yeah. Three Taipei ladies. Rain Man, Jesus, look at this. Guys, too many people in the chat. There should be the ability to just, like, if we hit a certain number, to just kick people off. I don't, this is, the numbers should not be high. This is dedicated to a fixed group of people that enjoy nonsense. Taipei. I don't, I don't know, Sean. I think, to be honest with you, you should go back to where you were in Bangkok and that sweet fucking condo you had. But just fucking don't stay on the same street. Just, broaden your horizons, man. It's like, I don't know. I don't care if you're a monger or not, but I mean, it's like, if I'm in a country, living there, have the opportunity to be there for months, like you, Sean. Oh my God, I'm not going to go there because people said bad things. No, go there because people said bad things. Go experience it for yourself. You know what I mean? Oh, Pattaya was disgusting. Oh my God, dude, we were there for 2 days, and I showed you the shit because that's this fucking genre. There's so much more to experience. It's like, I mean, like, I saw what you were dealing with in Bangkok, and it was like it wasn't that much better in the realm of things. Broaden your horizons, man. Open yourself up. But whatever, I'm just judging you. I'm being a dick. You're a good guy, Sean. Don't take shit from no one. That's really what it comes down to. Don't fucking, just fucking, someone comes at you, go right back at them. Your ammunition is strong, dude. Because, based on what I've seen in your life, you can do whatever the fuck you want. That's true freedom. Be it, I don't know financially, whatever it is, but I mean, you could fucking travel, you could do whatever the fuck you want, and that's what most people want. So be a dickhead. Oh, okay, fuck you. Okay, yeah, I'm a fucking, shithead. I'm a whatever, whining bitch, blah, blah, blah. Dude, you can do whatever the fuck you want. You want to go to fucking Japan for a week? Go to Japan for a week. You want to fucking, dude, Sean literally within like 2 months could be married to the hottest fucking Indian girl in the world if he wanted to. Indian women are beautiful, man. I don't, I, I don't know about India though. At some point, I have a sister that's Indian. I don't know if I ever told you guys that. She's adopted from India. Great girl. Not the brightest star in the sky, but just a great, genuine person. Um, at some point, we'll have to bring her back to where she came from originally. She's kind of sheltered and stuff, so she probably wouldn't do it by herself, but it'd be really cool. Yep. Yeah, it's fucking hysterical. When we first adopted her, we were supposed to get her when she was a baby, and India shut down all adoptions, so we didn't get her basically until she was like 6 years old. So we did the whole pick her up at the airport, go to Newark. She's 6 years old, had scabies, fucking malnourished, just a shit show. So we bring her back to the house. She fucking He got her all toys and shit, and she was sleeping on the floor, pissing on the floor. That's what they did. But got her a tricycle. It's a bicycle, I guess. So she fucking is on the top deck. We had a nice piece of property, fucking pool, the whole 9 yards, whatever. Blah blah blah. But she was riding the bike around on this top deck. She had no concept of, I guess, what it was, and she fucking rode down the stairs, practically almost killed herself. Fucking, oh, fucked up shit. But dude, 20 in the chat. Fuck you, guys. Someone's got to leave. Some sick fuck wants to know something about fucking cleaning his asshole to get his ass licked. This is all bullshit. You got to leave now. ET, what's up, man? ET's a funny motherfucker. Good guy. I wouldn't mind meeting ET. ET's, I don't know what the fuck you are, ET. Lady, I don't know whatever. You're a fucking awesome troll, though. You're a fucking funny guy. Are you in Singapore? ET, are you in Singapore? If you're in Singapore, I'd like to meet up with you. We'll hang out. Oh, man. Brett Glassow. Oh, my God. ET, no, ET is like kind of reminds me of Ricky to some extent. He streams daily. He fucking, I don't know. He trolled me. It was great. It was I met him on Honeyco, and I was just fucking around with Honeyco, and he basically looked at my shit, saw my picture. He's like, "Oh, you're fat." I was like, "I like this guy. This guy's fucking hysterical." Kuala Lumpur. Maybe I should go to Kuala Lumpur. What if I'm in Phuket? I probably yeah, Kuala Lumpur would be cool. So I was gonna do Singapore. Kuala Lumpur would be cool. 2 or 3 days. Honeyco, exactly. Honeyco played her cards right, man. She was doing her thing over in Saudi, whatever, and fucking streamed every day. Supposedly she banked like 10K off all the donos, and then she met up with some, whatever his name was from the Philippines, and he's sponsoring her, and she's done more traveling than all of us, even more than Sean over the past 2 years. God bless, man. Yeah, I liked Honeycutt. She was cool. Definitely not sexually attracted to her. She kind of, I don't know, didn't do it for me, but it was something about that stream that was cool. I guess it goes back to tribalism and the group thing. It's like you belong to a group. It was like a habitual thing during COVID. It's like, oh, she'd go live. I'd go on there for 5 minutes, do my own thing. Like with ET, whenever he's live, I'll go on and just make a comment. It's always I'm angry for this reason or for that reason, and then I get off. Fucking 2 minutes of my life, but it's something that's habitual, something that's part of your life that in the realm of things is meaningless, but it's fun. It's a connection, I guess. And that's what we all look for is a connection in life, you know. In the end, you know, that's really what it comes down to. It's sad that it's on this shit, you know. I mean, for most people, there'll never be a real connection. But I mean, whatever. I mean, oh, what's that? I didn't even drop the link. But no, it'd be cool. Like I'm gonna meet up with Gogo. If Sean the Sheep's over there, I'll meet up with Sean. If I want to go to Kuala Lumpur, meet up with fucking ET. It's a life experience. It's fun. I mean, Billy B. What happened to Billy B? What happened to good old Billy B? He was a good guy. I'm talking over Billy Blue. Dude, no, dude. Fucking Cheap Charlie. I don't know what to say about Cheap Charlie. I don't know what to say about people that watch it. No, God bless. I mean, I'm happy that people watch it, but that's habitual. That's that's a community because he could sit there and cut his nails and he'll have 100 people watching just based off a habit and this and that. Is it entertaining? Definitely not. I mean, I'm sure there's things that he does that's entertaining. Some people may like the history talk and whatever it is, but it's like, I don't know, man. Life is short. As I said, it's like, 18 people are watching me just fucking bullshit. And it's like, I hope you're enjoying it. I hope, but realistically, is it adding any benefit to your life? Not really. Am I really talking about the proper fucking hose to use to clean your asshole for annilingus? No, it's false advertising. I'm not. I definitely lied. I mean, sorry guys. You know, best bet is probably wax and eat a healthy diet. The key is no Hemis. You got Hemis, forget about it. You're never gonna get proper annilingus. God forbid a fucking girl spreads your cheeks and she sees a fucking hemorrhoid. You know. Oh God. Um, you keep doing it in a monster, you may soon get ET, I don't care about being monetized. I don't want to be monetized. I don't want to take anyone's money. I don't do this to be monetized or to fucking. I mean, I don't know. I don't. If I had fucking thousands of viewers, I don't think I'd ever monetize. Why the fuck would I want to take people's money? It's like, I mean, there's a lot of good guys that give a lot of money to people and this and that and whatever. It's like, cable subscription. No, I really don't watch a lot of television. If you look upon it that way, that's cool. But it's like, look at me, I gave you $100, and I've given money to certain people for certain reasons. But it's like, if you have to like give your own money to be recognized within this shit, give your money to fucking like charity. You know, don't fucking give it to a guy. You're hurting him more than helping him. A guy like Charlie's gonna be fucked at a certain point in his life. He's relying on this shit, and everyone runs out of fucking entertainment. It's like there'll be a point where, like, I'm absolutely fucking astonished, amazed by the black kid, Speedy or whatever his name is. Guy's a fucking moron. He's a fucking idiot. He's got 31 million or 32 million people watching him going to a different country, and he's like a rock star. And he's a fucking moron. It's like, okay, great. Michael Jordan, great athlete, top of his thing. People, idolize him. That's cool. There's Elon Musk. But this guy has 31 million people that subscribe to him to give them entertainment. The guy's a fucking moron. He seems like he's on meth. He's an arrogant fuck. He's uneducated. He's an idiot. Like it just shocks me. It just disgusts me. It goes back to the Kardashian thing. It goes back to the Hawk Tui girl. It goes back to it's this new world we live in where like if you do one stupid thing, the see me outside girl, the unattractive, she was on Dr. Phil and she said catch me outside. She was going to get into a fight. She's making like fucking 50 million a year. She's not attractive. She got on OnlyFans. She turned 18 and people wanted to see her tits and signed up and forgot about their memberships. But it's just like the contribution to society. It's like I think overall capitalism is great and it's geared towards hopefully like bettering people, like creating a product that helps people, creating a better store or food or business or whatever. But like the world we live in right now, it's so fucked up. It's like you could be a fucking moron and just do something that is quote unquote entertaining to people with very low IQ and become extremely wealthy. And more power to you. It gives people hope. It gives people hope to that someday they can be an idiot and fucking do something stupid and become a millionaire. That's great. But it's just fucking sad, man. It's sad. It's fucked up. Accidental celebrities. Yeah, I agree. You know, I don't know. Those are the ones that end up offing themselves in the end. You're subjected to just a fucked up environment. Look at like this Justin Bieber kid and fucking Pete Diddy and fucking Corey Haim and Corey whatever his name is and just fucked up, man. Smartphones are great. My daughter already knows how to cheat at her homework. Well, Jesus Christ, yeah. Fucking AI, Chat GPT. The cheats that are going on. I mean, look at Kamala with her earrings. It's not, implant something in your brain. You'll have access to all the information in the world. I don't know. It's no different than sports. No NBA. The U.S. would not talk. Hey, nothing wrong with being a McDonald's worker. You know, people need purpose. They need a reason to live. You have kids, you live for your kids, you work for your kids, you want to strive to be better, you know, you want to achieve and be successful, quote unquote successful. What's success? I think I've said this many times, but I don't know. Success is not fucking putting a bullet through your head. Success is not fucking being a miserable fuck. There's plenty fucking people that have Down syndrome that are happier than all of us, dude. Those fuckers, man. Give them a bowl of clay and or silly putty. They'll sit there for 7 hours and be happier than any of us being in Thailand, banging whores and fucking eating caviar and whatever, getting our ass licked, annilingus. It's like, I don't know. My buddy's got a my buddy's got a Down syndrome kid. Fucking greatest kid in the world. He's like 22 now. Kid's just fucking happy all the time, dude. Happier than any of us. Plain and simple, he's happy. He fucking gets his lunch. Oh, he's happy. Oh, he sees someone he fucking knows. He's happy. Fucking, I don't know. Ignorance is bliss, I guess. I mean, I'm out on my balcony right now. I'm looking at Manhattan. Like, dude, if I made X amount of more dollars, I could be in Manhattan. But then probably I'd be in my penthouse in Manhattan looking at New Jersey and go, I really wish I was in New Jersey. I don't know. Sometimes you got to stop thinking. That's really what it comes down to. You got to stop thinking. Think too much, you're fucked. That comes back to the whole Down syndrome thing, dude. Don't think too much. Try not to hurt people. Do what makes you happy. I don't know. I'm going to get a beer. I lied. I saw Steph's stream. Dude, what the fuck, dude? That guy's on death's door. He's not going to be alive in the next 3 months. Hmm. Watermelon. Got some fresh watermelon. Good shit. But I guess when you drink a bottle of vodka a day, you kind of can't. You know what? You make decisions in life. You know, I know what'll kill me in the end based on what I do, but I'm not gonna cry about it on the internet when I'm dying because of the shit decisions I made. You know, oh, poor me. You know, yeah, I agree. We are all the sum of every decision we make. But every decision you make has another angle to it. So, Gogo, you know, basically lived his life a certain way. And, but I'm sure there's moments in his life where he kind of looks and says, what if I did this? Would I be happier doing that? I mean, he's a smart guy. Anyone that's intelligent kind of looks upon that. It's like, what if I fucking, what if I didn't live my life this way? Would I be happier? You know, uh, I think anyone that spends a, I wouldn't say significant amount of time, but a lot of time on YouTube, it's just looking for a connection. Yeah, we wouldn't be on here. I think it's all driven for a lot of us based off of the COVID shit, but it's like relationships that we've had prior to COVID may not be what they were, or people have changed, people have gotten older, and we've kind of replaced those relationships to some extent with what we've been doing on here, be it trolling. I mean, there's some genuinely good people on here, and you know, I don't know. I mean, how do I say it? Quote unquote, I guess we're friends to some extent. I mean, I don't know. It's kind of sad that we say that, but we get on the panel, we talk for 30, 40 minutes, whatever, and that's it. We divulge what we want to divulge, but realistically, it's like, do you really know anything about me? You know what I mean? It's like there's nothing to. I mean, like having a friend come over, he sees you, your living environment, your the way you look, your overall just situation. It's so different. You can present yourself anyway on YouTube. The longer you're on YouTube, the more you divulge, and there's holes in everyone's fucking pitch, plain and simple. But you know, I don't know, whatever. Man, I'm going over to Masha's FTS. Yeah, I don't know, Cam Life. It's not. People shoot the shit, but it's just there's not that connection. It's like, I mean, shit. You're in a room, in a bar with 50 people and whatever. And the shit that we say to each other is fucking crazy. I mean, I admit it. You just I'm always to a fault. I'm brutally honest. It's affected me in many ways in my life. I'm just kind of, you know, if someone's fucking sitting there for fucking 20 minutes talking about drinking coffee, this and that, it just, but I'm not, it may seem malicious, but it's not. I'm there watching you. So plain and simple, I'm expending energy or spending my time watching it. That's kind of how I grew up. Gogo understands it. You know what I mean? But people across the world don't understand it. I may say things that you consider trolling, but realistically, it's not. If I didn't give a shit, I wouldn't do it. It's not the be all end all. Just call it a community. Uh, the stream's going on way too long. I'm bored with myself. Maybe I'll get a guest. Invite guests. Sean, I don't know if I can let you on because Cheap Charlie won't enjoy this shit. Jersey, NYC, directness. Yeah, exactly. Okay, let's see if I remember how to do this. Post comment, paste, StreamYard. 12:29. I don't have games tomorrow until 2, so I'm going to, I guess, continue with this nonsense. But yeah, no. Looking forward to the trip. Really am. Looking forward to fucking just doing nothing for 21 days. I just don't want to make it. You know, you want to do so many things. You want to do this, that, and not regret. But I don't want to make it a job. You know, and a lot of times it turns into a fucking job traveling and vacation. Point A, point B, doing this and that. You know, I'm gonna be fucking 55 years old, motherfuckers. That's close to death. 55. So this has got to be a good one. Yeah. 30 days of doing nothing of importance. I have to be quiet or come in on stealth mode. Double nickels, yeah. Yeah. It's big number, man. Big number. Surprised I made it, to be honest with you. Healthy living, I guess. The bunion could be fatal. Yeah, the bunion was hurting me tonight. I actually had a good game tonight. Fucking AAA U16s, 16-year-old kids skating their asses off. You know, skating with, reffing with some fucking young kid that took it a little too serious. So it's good to work with the young bucks. They push you, you know. But in the end, it all comes to what's in your brain. Physically, yeah, you can, you know, whatever. It's how you deal with people. That's life, though. No matter what job you have, you could be the greatest welder in the world, but if you know you weld, have the greatest weld, and you can't communicate to the person you welded for, then in the end, it's shit. There's so many people that make so much money and really don't know what the fuck they're doing, but are able to communicate and sell themselves. But that's life, you know. It's confidence. It's experience. You know, it's I don't know. They're on the edge of greatness or not. What's greatness? No matter what, everyone's replaceable. From fucking every president of the United States, every great inventor, their inventions eventually, not in my life or well, in my life, but someone will create a fucking electric car vehicle or a spacecraft that could land, a rocket ship that can go to the moon and fucking come back. Everything's going to be better and better and better. You know, I don't know. I mean, it's like there was some people or so many people like I want to be remembered. That's the point of my life. Just leave a legacy. That doesn't mean shit. There's you go to a fucking you go to a graveyard, fucking 1800s. It's like, most of the legacies that people leave are that people remember are shit. Everyone for the rest of mankind will know Hitler. They'll know Hitler because he was a shithead. He fucking was a nasty motherfucker. Mussolini, you know, uh, you name it. Fucking Jeffrey Dahmer. Jeffrey Dahmer will be, known 50 years from now, 100 years from now. But, what Mother Teresa? There's probably some people listening to this and may not even know Mother Teresa. Even though she was depicted as this great lady that helped orphans and this and that. And realistically, if you do the research on it, do it yourself. I'm not going to say it, but yeah, there was certain things about Mother Teresa that were not great. I don't know. She was a con. Yeah, she was calm, but she raised a lot of money that, in the end, helped a lot of people. You know, it's like the whole priest thing. The pillar of the community, educator, provide you guidance. Like my mother died. Yeah, my mother was very religious. Priest, this and that. Tithing 10% of the cash. If you're making $1 million, 10% is a lot of money going towards the church. So obviously they give you a lot of attention. But like there was a nun that was just like just certain people just seemed genuine. Her job was to help people. Her job within the community, within the church, was to deal with death and dying. And she could read people. Like she could have probably done any job in the world, but she was a nun. But she dealt like I'm not normal when it comes to that type of shit. Like I don't react the same way about death like most people. And I guess maybe it's irreverence or it's just whatever, but it's like, yeah, you're dead, you're gonna rot and die, and that's horrible, but it's the truth. And with my mother, it was just like, she knew how to handle it. She could read people. She knew where I was coming from. I had sisters, I had relatives that were distraught and this and that, and she just knew, how to deal with people. You know what I mean? And there's certain people like that can cross every platform. You have certain beliefs, you were raised certain ways, but you can associate, um, you can read people. You can tell, like they're not gonna buy the bullshit. Oh, she's in a better place. That's the worst fucking thing. Dude, she's a, your loved one's dead. They're in a better place. Oh, the suffering is over. Come on. You're fucking dead. Oh, showing the sheep. Showing the sheep. Should I let John show on? I'll let John.
Thank
What's
you
up,
for
Sean?
the excitement. I appreciate that. What's up, buddy?
Why
Thanks
do
for
you
talking
pre
about my mother. I appreciate that. Yeah,
your mother? What?
Mother, she's Indian. Mother Teresa.
Oh
Remember that?
shit, dude! No one knows you're Indian, Sean. So why even you doxing yourself?
They know I'm put the camera on them multiple times, man.
You're not a
Yeah.
you're not a real fucking Indian though, dude. You can't you
I
can't.
know. I'm like a banana.
You're
I'm
like a
fucking.
fake. You're like a fake fucking Indian, dude.
I
Fuck, dude. All I
remember.
know is, Sean. If I was you, I would do the arranged marriage thing and make
It's
sure
not
it's
gonna
a.
work.
Oh, it would work, dude. Hot fucking 20-year-old
No.
virgin fucking Indian girl. Indian women are beautiful. Oh, dude, you should do it. I told you that. You should
I
do
know
it.
you did, yeah. And to be honest, I thought about it myself too, but it's just not gonna work.
What if we
It's
got pig
All
boss?
bullshit, sir. And I hate to tell you, it's in your head. You are going to die and rot. There is no heaven. There is no hell.
Is that really pig boss? No, that's fucking
All
Dildo.
right. Yeah, no, it's me.
Oh, you got that clip. Oh shit.
No, I was the original clipper.
Oh shit, I didn't know that. I
Yeah,
thought
I
that was
clipped
Gogo.
Steph. That was Steph Traveler's channel like fucking 3 years ago.
Oh, dude, that Steph is not good. Holy shit. Did you see him today?
Yeah, yeah.
That
No,
dude.
March 17th, 2022. That's when I got the clip. It's
Dude,
all in
you
your
guys know what
head,
happened to
sir.
him. Like, I'll be honest with you. So he had like four people that were like next to him, and they offered to buy him a plane ticket to Thailand in
Hmm.
January, where Taizee was gonna go, and a guy named CVO guy was gonna go there. And they said, yeah, we'll buy you a ticket too, Steph. And but on condition that you degrade your drinking. And I'm guessing he tried to go cold turkey. It didn't work out for him. And then he's like, I can't eat anymore. I'm not going to the bathroom properly. And he had to go to the hospital. That's basically what happened. Yeah.
Oh, he's got cirrhosis of the liver. He's
It's bad. It's
Yeah.
it's beyond like the liver repairs itself to a degree, but when he's beyond the point of no return kind of thing. With, you know what I mean?
He will not be around. he'll be around. I mean, just it's not good. Not good.
Yeah. No, it was sorry to see. I'm not a big, you know, I was never a big Steph fan, but you know, it's somebody that we know. It's somebody that we, you know, familiar person, familiar voice, familiar streamer, and it's just sad to see. But it's also a wake up call to, you know, the alcoholics out there. Shout out.
Yeah.
You know, that it really is. It's like this is what happens to the extreme if you keep going on that path. I mean, it's kind of like, yeah, just something to think about. Something to think about.
Slow suicide, basically. It's basically what it is. I mean, drinking, you know, fucking whole bottle of vodka.
Drinking a liter of vodka, almost a liter of vodka.
No, vodka is the only alcohol that they sell in like you know 1.5 liter. You know, they sell like big like a handle, like it's got like an actual big handle on it, like a the big ass jug. Yeah.
Yeah. Have you guys ever seen that Scott Zilla guy?
He's from the overturned boat community. Yes.
Yeah. And he drinks vodka from a fucking like a jug, like a plastic.
He's like sitting in a moldy like shed with mold and shit on it.
Yeah, 100%.
All right. So yeah, I saw him snort coke off of his finger one day. What's new with him?
How does a guy like that afford coke?
I don't, dude. Boats, cocaine, Florida. I don't know, man. There's
boats and hose.
The boats and hose community.
Hey, have you talked to
no
the pink pussycat guy? Fuck off, pink
blue
boss.
pussy.
No, blue pussycat. Yeah.
Yeah.
Brian.
What about him? Yeah.
No, have you talked to him? He dropped. Okay, good. Yeah.
No, he did a stream today. He did a premiere.
Did he?
Yeah, he's around.
Good.
Yeah, he lives in Pattaya, man. Just like 2 years ago, just like 3 years ago, 4 years ago. Yeah. He's still around.
Are you still on? What's the name of that app? The
Discord. Yeah.
Discord. You still on that? Yeah, I deleted that fucking thing. I was like, I'm done with this bullshit.
Yeah, well, that's because you weren't in the right group.
Yeah, I just don't want to be in a group.
Yeah, but you're in a group now. You're in a fucking degenerate group.
It's my group.
Yeah, I know. You're comfortable with your group. Yeah, it's good. It's good. It's very loose. You know, you just do whatever you do whenever you want to do it, and it's just
this is just a build up for my trip. That's basically what it is.
Yeah, no, I know. When you start going live like more often, I'm like, why is he going live like all the time? Though, like, oh, he's building up to his Thailand journey. It's good.
I just can't do. I mean, your shit was awesome. Though I wish like your Friday night was. I know,
man.
Consistency. You know what I mean? It's like
that's all you need to do if you want to get a following. You just do something at the same time every week, and just for fucking 3 years, and just do it, and just
I just don't. I don't know if I want
like Clive. Like Clive started going live like almost every day, and like he's got a good following now. He's just going live. That's all he's doing. He's just going live.
Like
it's all good.
Like,
he's a good guy.
Go live to it's like I don't know. Do you want a following? Do you want? I mean,
yeah. It's like, what's your fucking end game? But for me, it was like my streams came out of. So I used to go on Thailand Mix, right? So I wanted to. I felt like the silence in between people talking was like, it was like hurting me. So I was like, wait, I need music in my life, and that's a big part of my life. So I was like, I need music in the background or something. I need something else. And I just wanted to go live to see what it was like, and then do a panel, blah, blah, blah. And then I started really getting in the music side of the game. And then I was like, I want to do something different with this and go off on a different tangent. And that's what I did. And, I could come back and do it, but it's just not, I'm not interested in doing it right now, but I'm still building playlists and things like that. I never stopped doing that, because that was the best part of the whole thing, was discovering the different music and stuff.
What you enjoyed most about it?
That's what I enjoyed most. I still continue to do, but I do like to share it with people, and so that's why I do. At some point, I would probably come back and do some streams, but I have no really desire to do that shit at the moment, to stream and stuff. I wouldn't do a panel, you know what I mean? It would just be more like, I'd talk to the chat and stuff, but I would just be doing my thing, like playing the tunes and saying hello. And it wouldn't be like a panel, like, oh shit, I gotta like, oh, someone's gonna flash me, I gotta overlay, and so it's just, it would just be like a straight up like music. It'd be like a music presentation, like a kind of thing.
It's just like the shit that this whole genre is just so drama driven. You know what I mean? It's so fucking drama driven.
Yeah, no, it feeds off of itself.
I mean, how often can you talk about, this person said this about me and this?
You're going to jail, asshole.
Yeah, shit like that. Like, I mean, what a friendly place to be. You going to jail, asshole.
I don't know.
Yeah, the first hour of Pick Loss was good. Yeah, that's what it's going to be. So if I ever stream again, it would be like the first hour type of vibe, because there's no panel in the first hour. Everybody knew that, right? So it'll be kind of like that, but I'll do maybe like a 2.5 hour, but it'll be, the best way to describe it is the first hour vibe of. But I don't know if people enjoyed it because the anticipation that the StreamYard link will drop after an hour. Like, they were like, oh, he's going to drop it, Well, he's getting drunk. He's getting drunk. He's going to drop the link. Oh, here he goes.
It's like, I don't do this for money. You don't do it for money. It's like, set a time limit. You tried to do that for a while, but it's like literally.
I tried, but no, the beer sets the time limit. So however many beers I have, that's the thing. That's the thing. But the problem is that beer is sold in 6 and 12 and 24s, and it's just 6 is not enough, and 12 is, and then any more than that, it's just. But back then, man, I was drinking in the same night. I was drinking, IPAs, whiskey, and lagers, like when I was doing streams. I was just drunk off my ass. So.
Oh, God,
pretty much every single stream I was pretty trashed, and it didn't start out. I didn't start out the stream sober. I was already buzzed when I started the stream. So that's the other thing. And so people go, "Oh, why were you, you did this or you did that?" I was like, dude, I was fucking drinking every goddamn, and that's what, normal people don't go live in this genre unless they're fucking fucked up in the head or something, So I was, you know what I mean?
No, I agree with you.
But enough about me. Whatever.
Well, enough about you.
I know.
We haven't heard about you in fucking 2 years.
But if I may say, you're not going to like this, but you do help when you do that type of shit. And when you call yourself out, you help out other people.
Yeah.
Like Steph, to a certain extent.
And people that will never know, they hear it, and then they get, no, that's not an insult.
Yeah, no, and
Yeah, what's up,
I
Padre?
thank you for that. Yeah, because the combining it with the YouTube stuff, I was never a host, but going on StreamYards, I've always said it, going on StreamYards, and when you start drinking, it's bad. It it it,
Yes,
it
but bad equals good in bad equals ratings basically.
Yeah, but
yeah, yeah.
it's but right. I don't know. I mean,
That's
it's
not
like
why I did it. I didn't do it for the fucking rating. It was just fun to fucking do.
oh, I got 100 viewers or whatever. I got fucking 10 viewers.
No, I
I
didn't
don't.
even look at the goddamn.
Yeah.
I didn't even look at that fucking shit. If you look at StreamYard, if you're looking at StreamYard only, you're not seeing any numbers or anything. You're just talking to the dudes who are on the panel. And when
Mhm.
you're in the moment and you're truly talking to the people on the panel, that's good. That's better quality content than going like, oh, hit the like, smash the like. Oh, we only got 13 likes. Hit it again. Like Clive. Like I like Clive, but he's like, oh, one more like, let's go. Oi, and he starts growling and barking and shit. He's a wild man.
I just laugh at that shit.
He's just barking and holy
All the
shit.
UK people, they're still fucking at it.
Yeah, they're all fucked up. They got black teeth. Yeah.
Yeah, they're fucking. When you fucking said, what is it, geo block the UK? I didn't fucking. I was
Yeah,
like,
geo block the UK. That was my strategy for my comeback. Is just if I geo block the UK, then there won't be any more trolls in the chat.
Well, it's funny because they still talk about you, Pick Boss. All the
Yeah, they call me a failed YouTuber. Yeah. It's good. It's tough. It's funny as fuck. Yeah.
Oh,
I was trying to do something. What constitutes a successual YouTube channel? I mean, it makes no sense. I don't want to break this down. I really don't want to break it
It's
down.
an oxymoron. It's not. It's not.
It's all in your head, sir. We're all going to die and rot.
Yeah. Oh,
but anyway,
yeah.
No, Monster. I'm happy for you. You're headed back out for your annual excursion.
Yeah,
cool. And I like to hear your stories and stuff. I like your stories. I don't like Ron's stories. I like your stories.
Yeah, I don't know. It's gonna be different.
I mean, a fun one, man. The Middle East, man. Fucking hop, skip, and a jump.
Start off with Dubai.
ROI. Exit to Thailand with the ROI. Fuck yeah. I did a 650% ROI on a fucking property in Arizona, man. I'm fucking proud of myself.
Yeah, you should be.
650. That means I bought the property at 12% of the market value, or it was something around that. It was between 10 and 15%.
So what's your perspective on the market right now, the real estate market?
It's you can't sum up the market overall because it's so nuanced and micro marketed, but yeah, there's things going on. There's shit's popping. I mean, it just depends. There's so many different levels and different types of real estate, but yeah. Tennessee's popping.
I'm looking at a property right now in upstate New York. Expensive though. Fucking expensive.
Oh yeah.
It's about hour and a half. Well, hour and 20 minutes.
What are you looking for? A hunting property? What?
Cabin.
All right.
Something reasonably close. So just to
What are you looking for? Something that borders Canada that you can like get away and run to the border if you have to.
No.
Remember that guy that escaped from the prison and he got almost to the Canadian border, man? He fucking jumped in a cabin and he was hiding from the cops and shit.
No, something by 6 and 6. So like something that's not tax wise nuts, acreage. Put up a nice cabin. I'm not, I'm not talking about off grid shit, but
no, like rustic, but sort of like comfortable.
Like something within an hour of where my family is. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Like place, some place that eventually, they're gonna have, the person inspecting the electric meter will have a smell, and they'll come in and realize that I'm dead.
There's a smell. Ooh, that smell! Can you smell that smell?
At
Oh,
least
that would be a
it's
funny. We'll play that song at your funeral. The
at
Leonard
least it'll
Skinner
be,
smell.
if I die in the United States, at least it won't be like, oh, we found a dead guy in his car. It'll be like, oh, he was dead on his own property in a cabin. That sounds better,
Oh,
right?
he was living his best life, that kind of thing.
Exactly.
He died doing what he loved, jerking off in a cabin in the woods. No, but no, seriously, go to Zillow, okay, and look at sold comps in the last 6 months to 12 months, and you'll get a good feel for, the best thing I can tell anybody is look at sold comps versus the current listing value, because that the current listings are going to be priced way above what you would actually pay. So you look at what they're actually being sold for, and then that'll help in your negotiations. But always offer low on land. If it's vacant land, if you're looking for a place that actually has a cabin on it already, then you're going to
No, I want just
but if
land,
you want
raw
to just
land.
buy the land, right?
Mhm.
The best thing to do is to offer like really low on like a property that's been on the market for more than 6 months to a year. I mean,
Yeah,
it's easy to find those. Zillow has all the filters when you search it, and look at the county, look at the surrounding counties, look
yeah.
at the and you just get a feel for it, and then you'll know whether you're getting a deal or not. You'll just know because you're a smart dude. But that's what I would advise with my 6 years experience in buying and selling. I've never done the New York market, but that's where I would start.
Yeah, I don't know, we'll see. It is what it is, as I always say. It is what it
No,
is.
there's a guy that owned a bar in my neighborhood here in Texas, and he was just like, yeah, he just wanted a hunting property. He just wanted like a fucking 20 acre, fucking 20, 30 acre, whatever. I know you
Mhm.
might not want that big. I mean, but that he was looking for that, and he was just and he said that prison break dude that in the upstate New York. I don't know if you guys remember a few years ago, but he was like, dude, that's where I have my cabin. Like that fucking guy was like right down the same road, the main road that goes up to Canada, that he was fucking fleeing up to the border. But
Mhm.
dude, but the guy that guy broke into the fucking cabin, and there was fucking guns in there, and he got himself a gun from somebody's fucking cabin. He broke in and fucking just he was he almost made it. He almost made it to
Well,
fucking
dude, there's a documentary.
I was rooting for the guy, man. I was rooting for the guy.
There was a
Fuck.
documentary about a guy that, like, basically, when he was 18 years old, he just left society, and he lived in the woods for
Oh, the Alaska guy. I know both. Sorry to interrupt, but both of
God,
we were talking about. Yeah, the Alaska guy, right? He lived
that
in
was the
the
guy.
woods.
Yeah, no, that's
No,
different.
that's the Vice. That's the Vice Channel thing where the guy lived up
This was
way up
this
there.
was a guy that basically, like, just broke off, like, was just like a loner, but he lived in the woods for like almost 20 years. He finally, what he was doing was, he needed supplies, so he would go to these camps that were seasonal, and he was going in there and stealing just canned goods and
Oh,
lighters.
Jesus.
No, but like
Rations.
they finally caught him with it, because, like, he was smart about it, because he wasn't like stealing everything. He'd go in there and take what he needed, and but eventually
Yeah.
they put cameras up. They caught him. They found, and the guy was, the guy was just, I don't know, he was a fucking a hermit. You know what I mean? But he lived literally 20 years, and they found where he lived, and it wasn't a house. It was like a dugout.
Was this
You know,
in Maine? Was it up in Maine?
yeah. It was,
Yeah,
I think,
yeah,
in
yeah.
Maine.
Okay,
Yeah.
yeah. I heard about the guy.
Remember the kid that stole planes?
Wait, we got Ron's current location. We got the GPS coordinate, longitude, latitude. Thank you, Mohammed Wang.
That's he's in the air right now, right?
Okay. Yeah, I got to get a beer. I'll be right back.
Don't drink, Pick Boss. It's bad for you.
Remember the
So,
kid?
what?
Yeah, yeah. Go ahead. No, go ahead. Go ahead.
So, Sean, are you going to be in Asia in November?
If I don't see you in Thailand, I'll see you probably in Japan. Yeah, and I know what you like.
No. I'm not going to Japan for like another 6-7 months. I'm not going to be in Japan this trip. 3 weeks. I'm going to be, Dubai, Thailand, Singapore, or whoever else. I don't even know where else. But I mean, no.
Okay.
3-week millionaire. Love it.
No, probably 7K, 8K.
Well, if I don't meet you, I'm gonna
7K
meet
millionaire.
Big Boss and me are gonna meet up. We're gonna hang out.
Yeah, I can't wait. Yeah, I'll see you in Shinjuku, bro. Let's fucking
I'm gonna
go.
kick my ass.
Dude, I love Japan. I actually enjoy it.
No, I don't want to fight anybody, for Christ's sake.
Neither do I.
But I'm gonna do just a dedicated trip to Japan. I'm only going to Japan. That'll be my next vacation after this.
You want to see the blossoms, the cherry blossoms in the spring.
I do. I was there when it was considered cold. I was there last
Look at how many people like Japan, though. You got like Dave the Dasher wants to stay there. Cheap
Everybody
Charlie.
if people that like Japan are the people that have been to Japan. I've been to Japan twice. I love it. It's fucking great.
It's fucking organized.
But if you don't know about Japan, you need to go to Japan. I'm talking to the gentleman in the chat. You need to go to Japan, experience Japan. It doesn't matter where, just anywhere. Just go to fucking Japan, bro.
Exactly.
It's a great it's a great culture. It really is. It's great culture.
Yeah. Women are gorgeous. I swear to God. Yeah.
Yeah, they make weird noises when you fuck them too.
Well, I didn't remember that part, but maybe.
Definitely.
They do like a squealy fucking thing. Is that?
Yeah, it's like you're like Johnny Holmes. You know,
you got a big cock. Okay, yeah. Compared to
it's like
all right, yeah.
No, I think they're trained that way. You know,
they're trained. Fucking.
I want to go to Japan and make a samurai sword. That's what I want to do.
Yeah, you want to live on the fucking on a fucking property where all they do is beat the fuck out of they just pound it. You know what I mean? The heat and the pounding and
it's folds. You got to fold
craftsmanship. Holy fuck yeah!
Like David Lee Roth went over there for 2 years.
It'd be like a fucking. It'd be like being in a movie, or it'd be fucking awesome, man. Fucking Last Samurai. Fuck yeah.
I told you guys, right, when I got kicked out of the Japanese chick's home in Nagoya. Nagoya is it's the second, third biggest city in.
Yeah, they told you to stop going on YouTube when you were there.
Yeah. So I went over there, and the dad was like the bullet train contractor, engineer. It's called like Shinkansen or some shit like that. And that was the chick that I was dating, and I went in there all like, "Hey, how's it going, everyone?" And the guy was like, "You're a fucking idiot. Get the fuck out of here." That literally happened. Yeah, he was like,
"That guy's awesome. I like that guy. I want to marry his daughter."
He's like, "I don't want you." He's like, "I don't want you around my daughter."
That's awesome, though. Would you say the same thing?
Any reasonable father would say that to Shaun the Sheep. Right?
It's a true story. I swear to God, it's a true story.
It makes sense. It makes sense knowing who you are.
1 year.
And I'm like, and I got upset. I'm like, what the fuck? Why your dad has to tell me like talk to me like that? And she's like, I don't understand, like blah blah blah. And I'm like, you can't do this or whatever. And he's like, no. He's like, get out of here. And the mom was like, yeah, get the fuck out of here too. Yeah, this was like 2012 or something like that. Yeah. So anyways.
That's awesome, though. You respect that, Sean. I respect that, Sean. That's awesome.
He respects that.
I do, man. He fucking didn't like you. You fucking you dirty Indian
we were
bastard,
at like the kitchen table, and he's like,
dirty cunt, yeah.
he's like, he couldn't speak any English, and he's like translating for
But
the
you knew he
daughter.
wasn't
Yeah,
happy. He
he's
wasn't-
like, you're a
was-
piece
yeah,
of
yeah.
shit. You're a
was-
loser.
No, I tried to talk to the Uber driver. I was in Japan and I got an Uber to the fucking airport one time and it fucking and I tried to, and I had a few drinks and like I jumped in the fucking Uber and I started like talking to the guy and he put his hand up and he said no English and I was like, okay.
It's like, fuck you. I don't want to talk to you.
He was like,
fucking-
he put his fucking right hand up. And I'm like, all right.
Yeah, but
good,
I appreciate
good.
that because
No, I know because
don't fake it.
you let
Just-
them know. They
yeah.
let you know where they stand, and it's
Yeah.
clear and concise. And no fucking
like-
around.
It's like, fuck you, dude. I'm just driving you somewhere. Leave me
No,
the
I
fuck
know,
alone.
but I was just like, oh yeah, blah blah blah. But he's in a completely different world, and I'm just like, oh yeah, I'm going to the fucking blah blah blah. I'm going to Thailand next, blah blah blah. The Japan was awesome, blah. And he was like, oh, hey.
Sean, let's go to
Push
India. Let's go to India, Sean. I'll meet you in India.
I could do that. Yeah, if you want. Yeah. Big
Good.
boss has to come though.
What?
Where?
Where in India though? Are we going to fucking where
I don't know.
Wanna
New
go-
Delhi. Let's go
No, I
to New
wanna go-
Delhi.
Delhi?
Mumbai.
God damn.
Mumbai.
We'll
Mumbai.
get some women. Well, probably not.
I want to see the billionaire guy that
I
has a
want to
fucking
wipe my
skyscraper.
ass with my left hand and eat with my right hand.
That's fucking Muslims, isn't it?
No, it's fucking
Yeah, the
Indians,
Muslims
cunt.
fucking do that. You know what? I've been made fun of fucking since I was like 2 years old. They're like, you wipe your ass
Poor
with your
Sean
fucking
and
left
shit.
hand.
Poor Sean.
And I'm like, I don't do that shit. That's fucking the Muslims do that.
I
shit.
don't
Like,
do that shit. Do. You're on the fucking. I don't know. You're on
I
the.
don't know. Whatever.
Dude, I have the nitty gritty on the Muslims with their sexuality. Oh my God, they're fucking weird dudes. Oh my God, the shit that they do to these poor Thai girls. Oh my God.
Yeah, have you guys ever been to the Philippines?
Yes.
There's a lot of Muslims that go there. I've only been to Manila, but there's a lot of like Turkish like Muslims that go there, and they don't drink, but when they're abroad, apparently they're allowed to drink. And
Well, what area is? There's probably is a specific area or is whatever.
Makati.
All right. Well,
Dude,
no,
And
listen-
they do their thing or whatever they
Well,
want.
I heard there's an influx of Italian Americans.
You're going to jail, asshole.
Yeah, that's
Listen-
what I heard in
listen-
Bohol, the shithole in Bohol.
Okay, so listen to this. This is a fucked up, weird scenario. So let's just say I know a quote unquote massage girl that is working in Dubai. So one of her customers came in with the towel, the bed sheet on him, and all he wanted was basically her to get naked. He took off his towel, whatever the fuck that is, and he wanted her to just basically wipe her vagina with that fucking towel all around him. And that was it. It wasn't sex. There was no sex involved. It was literally, he took off his clothes, being that fucking towel, whatever they call it. And she basically got naked and took that thing and wiped her vagina on it. And that's what the encounter was.
Mm.
That's kind of weird,
Raw.
right? Raw, exactly.
Yeah, it's raw, man.
It's fucking bizarre. It's bizarre shit. But when I go to Dubai, I'm gonna get one of those things. That's what I'm gonna wear for 3 days. I'm gonna wear one of those fucking sheets, not KKK sheets, but one of those.
Modified sheet.
Exactly. Free ball it. Fucking walk around. Have the sheet on. It's gonna be awesome.
There you go. You got this. You got this, bro. You got this. Fucking sheet, but not a KKK sheet.
I don't know. Fucking sheep or
You're tiptoeing on the border of KKK. when you wear a
Nah.
sheet, bro.
Exactly. I'm gonna live like the fucking the locals. Gonna be a local with a
Oh,
sheet on.
that's cool. That's cool, man. You're gonna
But
be
let's make Big Boss. Have you heard the story? Me and Monster when we met up in Bangkok. There's this Chinese girl that was fucking dancing like naked on his lap, and there was like three
China.
girls that were there that were dancing like on him, and I was sitting there by myself, and this one girl came over, and she goes, "Hey," she goes, "Are you with him?" And I go, "Yeah." And she goes, "Oh, okay." And then she puts her arm around me. I go, "Yeah." I go, "You want a drink?" And I go, "Yeah, yeah. You can. I can get yourself a drink. Don't worry about it." And she starts walking towards bar. Make sure you put it on his bill. Yeah,
Why are you so proud of that? You cheap fuck.
why? Yeah. You said exactly what I was gonna say. See, I don't even have to talk. The monster will speak for me. Yeah. Why are you
it's
proud of
funny.
going like, oh yeah, put her on his tab?
Why the
Why?
fuck?
Fucking
Why was
cunt.
she Chinese in Thailand too? You fucking moron.
Chinese.
She
You
was
were at
cute,
that goddamn
motherfucker.
bar
You
that
know
was
she was
out.
cute.
You were
Fuck you.
it's outside of Soy Cowboy, the one that's on fucking. I forget the name
I'm
of it.
not going back to that soy cowboy shit either.
The
That
naked one, the naked
crazy
place
house
outside of
bullshit.
Not
there.
the crazy house. The place we went to was awesome though. That
Yeah,
upstairs.
exactly. Yeah,
That
Oh
was
yeah.
on the
yeah,
that was on the main strip there. That was awesome.
That was a good place. Yeah, yeah.
Hmm.
None of that crazy ass
all
shit.
right. Well,
No, we got the crazy house when it was closing down. It was horrible. They won't let me in crazy house anymore anyway because I tried to
you
sneak in
went in
a
there with a
live stream.
fucking camera. You went in there with your cell phone. They were like, "Oi!"
Yeah, they didn't
You're
like
like,
that.
"What?" Yeah, I remember that. You're like, "What? What would I do? What would I do?"
I think that was one
no,
of
it's
my.
the camera's not on. What the? You're like, no. They know, dude. That's the thing. This is why I don't like go-go's. Not go-go bars. Is because there's too many eyes on you at one time. It's just ridiculous. It's a weird vibe when you got like there's like four people looking at you anywhere you go. There's like two or three security. There's like ladies looking around. The ladies with the polo shirts. That work there. And then there's like the guy bouncers. Like I have this famous story when we were in Kink. We were in the fucking Kink bar. They served me a Leo. I ordered a Leo, and it was fucking frozen. But there was beer at the bottom of the bottle. You could see the liquid at the bottom of the bottle. So I put my thumb over the top of the beer, and then I turned the beer upside down for a minute, for a few seconds, and then I turned it back over, and then the security came right over and they were looking around like I was fucking like pouring beer. I spilled the beer, but I didn't spill anything. It just there's too many eyes on you. It's like going to a fucking Trump rally and expecting to chill out. You can't chill out at a fucking when there's fucking 10 people looking at you at the same time. I'm not sorry, but that's the way that I don't like that vibe. There's too many eyes on me in those fucking. It's just stupid. I don't like the vibe. It's not for me.
Big Boss, all I have to say is not Kink, but the other place on
Windmill.
Windmill. That girl, remember that
Oh,
girl?
oh yeah.
Oh
No, I
shit,
remember her, dude.
monster, dude.
She had perfect teeth that were straight and white, and she was compact, and she had her shit together, and she had a banging body, and it was just
She was probably a 9, maybe an 8
no,
and a
but
half.
you yelled out. You're like, oh, look at that ass. Like you were just like, fucking whoa.
No, she's.
I'm like, yeah, you're right. She
To
was
be
like
to be
mid to late 20s. She was
to
like
be
perfect.
honest with you, well, I shouldn't say that, but I mean, like at least that trip, that was probably the best piece of ass that I saw. I
The
mean,
whole
she was
trip.
phenomenal, that girl, and I regret that because that could have been a fucking at least a short time. You look
Yeah.
back on. I look back on all my trips. I had another one in Cambodia, And
The one that got away, the diamond in the rough.
no, it was just stupid. It was like, dude,
I understand, but no, you're gonna go back to the windmill and look for that chick. I know you're going to.
I won't find her, you know. But the thing now
I know
is
it never works out. Like, oh, where's this fucking
no,
shit?
the times are different now. It's like
Well,
if I want to go back to Pati and be just a straight hardcore monger, it's so much different now. It's just not just even from the time that we were there. It's not what it used to be, you know.
no, what's why is everyone comparing it to the good old days? Just enjoy it for what it is.
Well, it's not, but
on.
it's no. It's just not. It's not the good old days.
It was better back in the day.
Well, it was.
But no, just what's the new good thing? Let's talk about what's the new good thing. All right, Phuket's better now than it was, or it's better than Pattaya, or Hua Hin's good now, or what the fucking whatever. Fucking udon lets you fucking, tell them you have a big dick, and they'll let you in the bar at 3 a.m, and I don't know.
Is that what it takes? Tell me,
dude. I know that they have a high tolerance.
All I know is
customers. When you go in low season and they have low customers, and you're a drunken idiot, they'll let you in fucking anywhere.
All I know is you got Miss Thailand when I was there. Remember that with the crown, the queen? That was the best.
Yeah, banged her. Yeah. I have her on my line. I have her.
You still online? Oh my god!
No, I'm not active online, but I have. She's on my fucking line, cunt. I made a rule like only females on my fucking line ID. I don't want fucking dudes, and I'm not part of any fucking groups that fucking chit chat on fucking line. It's fucking gay, dude. What the fuck are you talking about?
Yeah, I agree.
But yeah, you know what I'm saying. But yeah, the chat just died. It just died off. But yeah, it's good to talk to you, man. Yeah.
Listen to you, Pick Boss. Listen to you. So if I ever see you again, it'll probably be in Atlantic City in the next couple of years. Right?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know.
Fuck off.
Depends on what. But no, I just haven't been in Thailand in a while. But no, if I'm I'll find a way to let you know if I'm going to go. If I go to Thailand again, I'm not announcing my plans on YouTube.
Pick Boss. How about this? Pick Boss. How about this? I want to within the next year or two, Austin. I want to go to the mothership. I want to spend like a couple days in Austin.
Okay.
Would you do that?
Go back. Yeah, I will. Yeah. Go back on Discord and fucking hit me up.
Oh, fuck you.
No, we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out.
I won't have to install. No, I really want to go out to Austin and spend a couple days.
Austin's great. Austin's great, man. I fucking my final my retirement mosh pit was in Austin in November of 2017. I fucking moshed my ass off and fucking destroyed my knee, and I couldn't walk the next day, and I'm like, I gotta stop. I gotta retire. This is it. Because I was a mosh guy. I was not a mosh guy like Cowboys mosh. I was a guy who would fucking just jump right in and and sometimes start the fucking mosh pits and shit like that. And I just at 43, I had to retire from fucking moshing because I got too fucked up. Those young cunts beat the fuck out of me. But yeah, but I love Austin. That was the last. No, that wasn't the last time. The last time I was there was I can't fucking remember. Anyway, but I got family down there now, and they're like, "Oh, when are you coming down?" I'm like, I don't want to fucking hang out with you, you fucking dumb cunt. But I would definitely meet up with you anyway. So I think Gary was talking about going down to Austin, like maybe end of this year, but yeah. Austin's fucking happening, man. I'll meet anybody down in fucking Austin, man.
Great barbecue, great comedy.
Fucking hell, man. It's the heart of Texas. That's the if I recommended anybody to go to Texas, I would say go to Austin. Don't go to. I mean, well, Dallas is not bad, but there's more nightlife in Austin for sure.
Stay clear of Houston. I've been there for a Super Bowl. Fucking shithole.
Yeah, there's a reason I never really hung out there. Yeah, I got you. Yeah, you don't have to tell the guys who are already living in Texas for 20 years, man. I can't even believe I've been living here for 20 years. It's actually I've been living here over 20 years. But I think about like when I bought the house and stuff. That was December of 2004. But I moved to Texas in like March, April of '04. So I've been here for 20 plus years. It's insane. I never lived in New Jersey for more than fucking 16, 17 years.
Yeah, well, we all move on, man.
Yeah, it's crazy. No, it's just crazy because it doesn't seem like, like, you know what I mean? Like the memories you have growing up, you're like, it's Jersey, 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 Jersey. And then it's like,
Big
no,
Boss,
but I live in,
how's your brother doing? He's doing all right?
no, he's doing good. Better than
Good.
Steph. Better than
Yeah, well, that's
no.
easy to say.
No, my brother's been sober for I think it's like 2.5 years now.
Is he still in Jersey or what?
Yeah.
Good. That's good to hear.
He's he's in this pattern now. So like he'll live with my parents and work his job and do everything, and then he'll get a winter rental on one of the barrier islands.
Yep.
And then he'll just do that for the winter. And so he's like, yeah, October 1, like I'm over here now. And he's like, dude, and he just saves his money. He goes, yeah, I'm just going to live like this. And I like it. And I'm like, yeah, do your thing, man. I mean,
well, that's cool because he's there for
he's
your
not,
parents. Your parents are elderly. It's good that there's someone there that can keep an eye
yeah,
on
no,
them.
he's close by. Yeah. But yeah, it's good. It's good. Yeah. I'll be there soon. I'll be there like mid-November, but for
Yeah,
a wedding and stuff. And yeah, I just want, dude, and the biggest UFC is going to be like the day after. Like I'll be at a wedding, and then the day after is like the biggest UFC of the fucking year. It's like John Jones and Stipe.
Yeah, I saw that.
That's November 16th. So I'm going to a wedding November 15th, and then November.
Where are they
16th,
doing that? Is that Vegas?
No, it's MSG.
If you're in New York? Oh shit, I didn't know that.
Fuck yeah, dude. They're not fucking around, man.
When is that? Is that
No,
December? Or?
No, November 16th.
Oh fuck! I'm not going to be here. I'm going to be over in
No,
Asia.
I know. But what I'm saying is that this is why I'm not going to Thailand, because there's a wedding / family reunion sort of thing happening, and then yeah, sausage dog, yeah. No, I get it. No, we saw that. It's sad and stuff like that. I don't have bad things to say about stuff, but I was, but I saw what was going on, and it's a reminder of what can happen if you don't get off the booze. But speaking of that, I need to get another beer. I'll be right back.
Everything in moderation, man.
Shit, I'm trying to moderate. You know what? I came up with this funny idea. It was like binging in moderation. Is there a way to binge in moderate? No, not really. It's just binging is binging. But I'll be right back. I think I have one more beer. I'll be right back.
Yeah, I mean, it's just you see shit build up, and it's like, oh, you feel sad for the person, but it's like it's gonna happen. I don't know. Steph's a miserable fuck. He's a miserable fuck. Even with his latest stream about updating his health condition, he was talking about the guy that has cancer. He's like, well, I'm coming on here once to tell you I'm not going to come on every day. Like, what's his face, whatever his name was, the guy that has brain cancer. He's just a miserable fuck. You reap what you sow, man. Yeah, do I feel bad? I mean, yeah, it sucks, the way you live your life a certain way, and That's what happens, man. That's what happens. Drink a bottle of vodka a day, and you're not gonna live forever. You know. Fuck my. My mother fucking lived a clean life. Didn't drink. Didn't smoke. Fucking got breast cancer, bone cancer, and cancer throughout her body, and died. It was horrible. She deserve it? No, but it's fucking life, man. Steph drank every fucking day, drank a bottle of vodka every day for fucking 3 years. It's gonna kill you, man. I chew tobacco, nicotine, this and that. That's what's gonna kill me. I'm gonna come on stream and go, "Oh my god, I have fucking cancer," and I'm so surprised. No, I'm not. You reap what you sow, man. So that's proper terminology. Feel bad to some extent, but it's whatever. Just fucking results. There's repercussions to everything you do.
Yeah.
We bored Sean to death.
Well, yeah, he doesn't have anything to say anyway because he hasn't done anything in a while. So I understand.
Yeah, well, Sean's a good guy. He bores
No,
people.
but you and me, like, I don't talk to you very. So you talk to Sean. He's on go-go's. He's here, there. So there's not much to catch up on, but we have a lot to catch up on. So there's a lot of stuff going on. Like,
Yeah,
like,
but realistically, for me, no. It's been. I mean, I saw you fucking 2 years ago, and I've worked. My father's got older. I've got older. Been living the same life, working, fucking making money. Nothing's really
yeah.
changed. You know what I mean? It's the same shit. I'm gonna go back to Thailand, have a good time. You know?
No, it's exciting because you're starting to think about Texas now. You're starting to think about like buying some property like up north, and that's fucking
Yeah.
awesome.
No, I mean, what up?
That's just as good as the fucking Florida deal. I mean, you buy land wherever you buy land, you can multi-purpose.
You want to hear something funny? My college roommate just bought another piece of property right basically on the same street. He bought a bigger house.
Oh,
So
in Florida, the spot,
he owned a house on the street where I bought my property, empty lot. He
right?
sold it. Made a profit, and now all of his kids now are pretty much covered. Like his last kid is a senior in high school. Kid's probably gonna get a football scholarship. So he's like, you know what? And the wife, she's a nurse practitioner. She makes a fortune. He's made a lot of money too. So they still are very good friends with people that live in that community. And there was a situation with a house there that they always liked, and he just bought it. He just bought it like within the past 2 weeks. So I'm like, "Oh, you motherfucker!" He's like, "Oh, the lot's still available." So the guy that I sold the lot to back in the day, probably if I wanted to, I'm out. I'm like, "You're nuts, dude." He's like, "Come on,
Dude,
dude."
my favorite story is my brother. My brother is friends with a guy who he does very well. He's like a financial advisor, in
Yep.
Jersey or whatever. He bought a house in like a decent area, right, in South Jersey, and and it's like a nice area. I think the properties are like they're like half acre.
Yep.
The houses are on half acre through the neighborhood, and it's just a nice spread out, fucking cool neighborhood. And then he he has a big deck out back, and he's an outdoorsy guy, and he likes to do stuff outdoors, and so he's just looking in his backyard, and he called his realtor the next day, and he goes, "Who owns that property behind my house? I want to buy it." And then he bought it.
How many acres?
And it was like 20 something acres. And then and so he like built these trails, and he's got these fucking those,
Yeah, that's awesome.
those 4x4, like those crazy fucking,
Yeah, the Odysseys, I think they're called, or whatever.
yeah, those
Yeah.
Odysseys, they have like seat belts, and they have like, it's a legit vehicle. But dude, I went there and he fucking took me for a ride and he scared the living daylights out of me, man. He
Oh,
fucking ripped through. He
knows them
cut
inside and out.
every tree
Yeah.
down by hand,
Yep.
and he knows the trails and stuff. And he was
Yep.
going on these turns and curves and shit. I was like, fuck, dude, what the fuck? And then he slowed down to a stop to this open field. And this is all his property, this whole, but basically it was like he was like growing weed on the one side. He was like,
Jesus.
and then he like packed a ball and then we just smoked out and then he fucking started ripping the trails again. I'm like, Jesus Christ. Since then he bought another like 20 whatever acres. Now he has like 50 acres behind his house. How awesome is that? He's like, I can just get on a fucking off-road and just go 50 acres deep into this fucking property. It's just insane. And he's got like a fucking weed farm and shit.
Oh yeah. Oh, that was my
No,
uncle's
the guy knows what he's doing. He knows what he's doing, but he's the exact opposite of my brother. It's crazy how, they went to high school together, but he turned out, financially better off than my brother did. But it's he's a good guy to know. It's when you have like friends with money, you're like, oh yeah, we'll go ride on their boat or go ride. It's one of them guys.
Yeah, well, it's always better to know a friend with a boat than own a boat.
Yeah, you don't want to own a fucking boat and pay all the fucking all the fees to like pull the boat out for the winter and winterize it and do all you already know
I did that whole shit.
Yeah. I did that whole shit. But no, this is the guy who's like living it. He's fucking living it. But good guy. That
was my uncle. My uncle owned, outside of Bloomsburg, Pennsylvania. He owned 100 acres. It's fucking dude.
Yeah.
Dude was like a nudist. Like because his drive. No, I'm telling you,
it don't give a fuck. Yeah, if we have that much property, it doesn't. You create. You don't have laws. There's no laws on your property.
Half an acre. You drove in like maybe a quarter mile, a little less than a quarter mile to get to his house, and then he owned everything around him. There was people would come over and shoot fucking AK-47s at his house.
No, this is the thing that people don't understand. All you need to do is buy like 10, 20 acres, and you can build a fucking racetrack. You can build a shooting range. You can drive as fast as you fucking want. You can do a quarter-mile drag strip. You can have fucking.
Well, that was Twitchy. You know Twitchy?
I've heard of him. Yeah.
He fucking was talking to him. He owned, I don't know, it was a couple 100 acres back in the day. And he basically his neighbor was a dickhead. So, and he liked to race, motorcycles. So what he did is he created like on his property, like once a month, like a community of people. They do races on his property. And he would do it, because he enjoyed it, but he would do it also to piss off his neighbor because of all the noise. The neighbor filed
fucking way. Fuck yeah, there's always that guy.
But then he actually got it signed off. Eventually, got it so it was legal what he did, and then in the end,
you're going to jail, asshole.
Oh Jesus Christ!
All right, sorry. That's the rest of it. That's the end of it.
He's dead. The guy's dead. That's sad.
Yeah. Well, that's a tribute. I'm just paying a tribute.
The Yellow Man.
He's putting people in jail even when he's past his prime.
That fucking guy. Dude, that guy. Another like Philippine YouTuber like went to the property afterwards and did the shit that was on that property. Oh my God. He was reading his personal diary from like when he was a young kid. Yeah, no.
Who did that?
One of Ricky's buddies. Like,
oh boy.
He wasn't doing it to be a dick. He was doing it to like help. Help.
I didn't know about that. I don't follow any genre, so I'm just.
Yeah, I shouldn't.
I'm in the Pig Boss genre.
I watch a lot of updates. I don't watch like an hour-long stream, but I'll watch updates.
No, I scroll through stuff. So
Yeah.
it's when the live stream is done, and then I'll just scroll through it and go like, oh, what does this person have to say, or what happened here, or oh, dude, Steph took his shirt off, and
Yeah, it
he
was
looks like it's bad.
ET.
It's bad. It's bad. And like I said, I was never a big Steph fan, but it's sad to see, and you know, I can't sit here and say like, oh well, I hope he gets a full recovery, because it's sort of beyond
No, he's gonna die soon.
so it's super super sad. Anyway,
Yeah, but it was
yep.
inevitable. It was gonna happen, you know.
But you know, yeah, I'm on the same path, man. I'm doing it slowly with 4.7% alcohol. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, you'll be all right. How old are you now? 47,
No,
48?
I turned 50 this year. Yeah.
Wow, nice.
Yep. Yeah, I should be in my midlife crisis and be fucking going to Thailand and fucking getting all the juices out. But
You're not, dude. That's
no, I'm just
anyone that says they're having a midlife crisis and when they're 45 or 50 doesn't really know anything about
no, I
math.
know. I was never married, so I'll never know what a true midlife crisis is like. But yeah, it is what it is.
Midlife is half of your life, and you're not going to live to 100. You know, so whatever.
No, I know, but I know midlife was never about midlife. I mean, a midlife. No one has a midlife crisis at like 36. I mean, like you know what I mean. It's not.
No,
It
I
doesn't.
know.
There's nobody. But yeah, it's 40s or 50s. It sort of happens. I just joke about it. I go like, oh yeah, I'm just having my.
You know what? You know what it is. Getting older, it's you see everything and you know what's going to happen.
Yeah,
like younger
it's
people
too
don't.
predictable. You're like, all right.
Yeah, you just know. You can see shit before it happens. You're like a psychic almost, and you know what it is like it's less exciting because you know what's going to happen.
Yeah, so you have to go to fucking Tokyo and fucking Bangkok to like stimulate your senses.
Well, I agree with that.
All right.
I definitely agree with that.
There you go. We're in the stimulate your senses genre. Stimulate your genitalia. Fucking
Nah, it's like
no, it is.
Yeah. I mean, I'm definitely gonna have some fun, but it's beyond that. You know.
No, it's crazy. Yeah. No, I'm happy for it. You know, people who go, I used to be a regular, back 2017, and I wanted to go and go again. But now it's not really a priority at the moment. But I might go next year. But like I said, I don't announce plans on YouTube on where the fuck I'm going. So just not going to do that. But yeah, I'll be back. I'll be back to Thailand.
I think I'll be 6 and 6 within the next 5.
6 and 6.
6 in the States, 6 overseas.
Oh, 6 months. Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Within the next 5 years, you said?
I think so, yeah.
All right. No, I think it would be sooner rather than later, because if you're thinking about it and you already have it planned out, I think you're within a couple of years you'd be.
Well, there's a lot of things involved with that, but I just based on what's going on.
I know there's family, there's everything. There's you do what you do. We get personal on YouTube, but we don't go too deep. But I see what you're saying.
Yeah, I think 6. Yeah, it's
that seems
funny.
more. A full retirement doesn't sound. It sounds a little boring when you're like, oh, I'm going to live here I'm going to live here forever. It's like, nah. I like both things. I like New Jersey. I like going to Florida. I like living in Texas. I like California. I like Thailand. I like Japan. It's like, why do I have to have you need a home base, but you can just go wherever you want. I go wherever I want, whenever I want. That to me is true freedom.
Well, the thing is it's different. It's like, you're 6 and 6. You're 6 in Southeast Asia it doesn't mean 6 specifically.
6 inches out, 6 inches in, 6 inches out. Yeah, we're good to go.
It doesn't mean 6 months in one location. And that's a lot of it's
It's just
financial.
6. Yeah, it's just 6 traveling and 6 on the
Yeah,
home
because
front.
I mean, even with the tax thing now
No, I
going
know
on.
because there's nothing going on anyway. You know, you got yeah, you need to handle your business and everything, and then you want to be sort of home for the holidays, so to speak, and you want to just do it in ring in the new year and blah blah blah, and then fucking just go have your fun and
Well,
go around Asia, whatever whatever works for you.
sausage dogs. Like if you can afford it, just travel full time. I say like I don't want to travel full
But
time.
who wants to? Yeah,
I
I
want
mean,
to.
Bourdain hung himself. He was tired of traveling. He's like,
Yeah,
fuck this shit.
exactly. You need a home base.
You
You know,
got to have a balance. You have a
no,
balance of whatever your family stuff.
I'll probably be a moron that'll buy a fucking $50,000 fucking
You gonna buy a
condo.
condo?
I'll buy a con. No, but that'll be like the
No, that'll
gift.
be to my benefit because then I can fucking borrow it for and
Nah,
you give me the fucking code.
that'll be the fucking gift to the young Thai girl that's with.
Oh, come on. What? Did you lose your microphone? What's going on? Monster froze. I don't know. You're going to jail, asshole. All right, something happened. Can you hear me?
Can you hear me?
All right, something happened, man. Someone's going to jail. I don't know.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Yeah.
That's the actual Hey Now from the Larry Shandling, the Gary Shandling fucking show. Hey Now. Mookie Wilson, I'm looking forward to the Ron updates. Harriet, how you doing? Long time no see, Harriet.
My God, Harriet, what happened to you, Harriet? Why don't you meet me in Dubai?
Harriet, meet Monster in Dubai.
She's in
Monster's
Doha.
a good guy. He's a good guy.
I'm gonna be in Dubai for 3 days, and
She would rather meet Pick Boss in Dubai, but I'm not available. So Monster,
exactly.
I'm just fucking.
I could fly to Doha. We could meet in the airport.
What's
we'll
up,
meet in the
Mookie?
airport.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah. No, I'm almost done. I'm on my last dude. Once the beers are gone, it's just my motivation for streaming.
Yeah, no, my motivation for streaming. I've been on this thing. What's the time clock? Almost. It was every night I'm gonna throw up a bullshit stream, and if I come on, I come on.
Oh, okay. So this is a regular every day. So 100 and almost 2 hours, and so I extended it a bit because I was, but no, I appreciate you, man. Yeah, just whenever you want to end it, we can end it. I'm good.
We'll give it another. We'll go to 155. So we have 3 minutes. But I'm going to post the bullshit stream every night. It may not come on. I got guilted. I forgot that I did it. But every night I'll do it until I go.
So she said, show me you. All right. You do what you do.
Harriet, show me your sexy beard.
No, it's bullshit. Yes, I do have a sexy beard. Yes, but no, the camera's not hooked up. It's not kosher. Why did I say kosher? I have no idea. Fucking whatever. Harriet, you know what I look like. I'm a 50-year-old now, and the beard's a little bit more gray, but
why you not come for my birthday?
Why you not come back? Why you not go? No, it's just fucking stupid. Like I'm talking to some fucking lady in Hawaii, and I'm telling her like I will not come back for fucking like 2 months. She's like, it was like February was her fucking birthday, and I'm like, no, I'm not going back to Thailand in fucking February, and I'm standing in front of her in December, and it's like, come on.
Did I go to Hoi Hin?
I don't think people have any idea how far it really is.
It's too far. Do you think I should go to Hoi Hin for a day or two? Or what do you think?
I think you might be a guy like you might be bored in Hua Hin.
Really?
No, maybe, but maybe not. I don't know. It's a little bit of a journey to kind of, but it's not. it's like it's like they have their like it's like a miniature nightlife scene compared to Pattaya sort of thing.
I'm gonna mix it up. I'm
but
gonna
it's
do
a
hard.
very chill. It's a very chill spot, and it's very cool, and I like it.
Mhm.
And if you're a seasoned Thailand traveler and you haven't been to Hua Hin, you should probably check it out for
Yeah.
3 days or so. But I don't want to waste you're on a mission to do what you want to do for the 3 weeks. So I don't want to
Mhm.
put that into a spin and go big ball to Hua Hin. What? No,
Nah.
it's just Hua Hin is it's a getaway. That's
Something
sort of
to see. Well, I'm very fascinated with PKK. Exit always talks about PKK.
oh wow. Well, that's even further down south.
Mhm.
Yeah. Well, go there and then you can yell at Exit for like how shitty it was.
I'm not gonna yell at anyone. I don't give a fuck.
But
that.
no, Hua Hin, you have enough nightlife where you can sort of
Dude, I spent
monger
a
it up
week-
if you need to, but
Yeah.
it's still cool if you just want to like mill around and stuff.
Yeah. I mean, I spent a week in my last trip in Surin in a duck farm where everyone wanted to kill me.
Oh, you're going back to the fucking
No.
place
No
you got
Isan.
kicked out?
No Isan this trip at all. No Isan. Not happening.
Oh wow. All right. No,
Yeah.
you're hardcore at cities now. You're not fucking around.
Yeah,
no, Hua Hin, yeah, dude, I like it, but it's only part of my trip when I go there, because I like Phuket. So I went to seven cities the last time I went.
Yep.
And so I would probably having gone to 7 cities the last trip, I would probably skip and I'm sorry to, I don't want to offend anybody, but Khon Kaen I would skip, Nong Khai, Chiang Mai. Sorry, the Chiang Mai lovers. The Chiang Mai is awesome and whatever. But I would do like, Patong in Phuket and then maybe like Hua Hin, Bangkok, Pattaya.
Did you go to Samui or
it's
no?
personal. No, I've never been to the islands. Never been to the islands. Never.
Yeah. I'm probably going to do Samui, Koh Phangan. That's probably
Okay.
what I'm going to do.
No, it's whatever you like. See, everybody has their own personal taste of what they like. I like Hua Hin. I like parts of Phuket. I like udon until Ron fucking ruined it. But yeah, but no, udon was good until it's still udon's still good, but and I always make that part of my trip, but I don't want to be there when he's fucking there. Anyway.
I've never done udon.
But I recommend Hua Hin if you want to go to a chill, dude. That's a stopover to get to PKK, right? So you have to go to Hua Hin before you get. If you're on your way down, definitely, yeah. But and go to check out the walking street, Soy Bintabad, and do. It's just nice. It's nice.
I want to get
vibe.
a good taco.
It's like a mini.
Tommy
It's like
taco.
it's like a mini Pattaya. Yeah, Taco Tommy. Yeah, right. Fucking Philly taco. His biggest mistake was he didn't make a cheesesteak taco at Manao Tacos. Yeah, you hear me? You hear me? Fucking, you hear me?
Jesus, you're bad.
Tommy, you should have made a cheesesteak taco. They would have fucking took off their COVID mask to buy you a fucking taco. You're going to jail, asshole. Anyway, I gotta go.
I got it. Pick Boss, always a pleasure, my brother.
Great talking to you, man.
You good?
Have a great trip. I'll probably talk to you.
I'll go live. I'll go live and do that shit.
You'll go live. I'll get drunk. I'll click the link. So
fuck off, you prick. Peace out, motherfucker. I love you. Bye-bye.
Yeah. Cheers, everybody.